Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and how are you feeling? Do you feel like you just want to burn everything to the ground? Well, if so, this is why. The sun is now officially at 0 degrees of Scorpio. Happy Scorpio season, you guys. And if you would like to have a solar return chart reading, please reach out to me, all you Scorpios out there. Now, the sun is starting to square Pluto, and this is adding to all this Scorpio energy that we have. Not to mention, we still have Jupiter in that square with Chiron and Eris. Really, in that T-square with Zeus. Mars and the moon are conjunct at 21 degrees, starting to trine Saturn, still in that trine with the north node, sextile the south node. Mercury is now at 23 degrees, and the moon will conjunct Mercury. So Mercury is starting her trine, I say her, it could be he, with Saturn and Jupiter. Now, Lilith is at 26 degrees, also in a grand water trine with Saturn and Jupiter. To say emotions are heightened would be an understatement. Scorpio, I'm going to burn you to the ground. Scorpio rules life, it rules death, it rules transformation, it rules all things that are hidden. So, take a deep breath, okay? Take a deep breath. It's not happening to me, it's happening for me. This is not the time to fight, argue, participate in trying to get your point across. Okay, we have Mercury in shadow. The past is going to come back around with this Mercury retrograde. So, Mercury's going to station retrograde on 11/9, and then on 11/11, Jupiter's going to join the party. We probably already feel that Jupiter energy slowing down. And when Jupiter stations, it's going to feel like the world's ending because our happy juice, okay, our happy juice is turned off. So, the world is not going to end. It might look like it, it might feel like it, but it's not going to, okay? I promise it's not going to end. Now, with Lilith in this with this trine with Saturn, there is some divine karma retribution that's being dealt. Jupiter is helping to do that right before Jupiter stations retrograde. So, we got a lot of energy in water, truly. Okay, and if you look, Pluto and Uranus, Venus, and the South Node, and Chiron and Eris are truly Zeus. They're the only ones that's not in water. Juno's not in water. So, emotions are through the roof. People are ready to pew pew, okay? Like, literally. In my Libra new moon lunation update, I did prepare you guys that today something could potentially happen because we're working into this exact square with Pluto, the moon being conjunct Mars, and then conjuncting Mercury, and then conjuncting Lilith, getting into these trines here, okay? Be mindful still when you travel. There's been a lot of accidents, and I did prepare you guys with this for a lot of accidents because Scorpio does rule. All right. Now, Venus is at 11 degrees of Libra and working into that square with Hades and Kronos. So, today is Jupiter's day, plant some seeds for your manifestations. Tomorrow's Venus day. Plant some seeds for your manifestations tomorrow too. Do some work, whatever it is that you do to plant those seeds, whether it be writing, whether it be lighting a candle, setting intentions, all the things, okay? I like to burn cloves because cloves clears any gossip, dark magic, evil eye, ill intentions, and it'll cleanse and purify your space. So I like to do that. I do that just about every single day. It helps. Do an egg cleanse before you set your intentions. Set up a protection barrier around you before you set your intentions so you're protected from any darkness. Now, we've got Uranus still in that trine with Pluto. They're still in that sextile with Neptune. We're seeing a lot transpire as far as freedom of speech here, okay? Keep in mind, if we go back 250 years, 249 years ago, when Pluto was at 1 degree, there was a lot of WAR transpiring. However, the energy was fully supported for the collective. So I want you all to remember that, okay? Now, let's see. Let's get a card for the energy for today, please. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. 8 of Cups, walking away from anything that is no longer serving you. Yes. 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 So I got the 8 of Cups, the 2 of Swords with the 6 of Swords. Okay, the energy is all about walking away from conflict, walking away from aggression, walking away from fighting, walking away from things that are no longer serving you. And it might feel like you don't have a choice, you don't have an option. This is all about illusions, okay? The illusion is you're at a crossroads and you can't see what direction to go in. But the thing is this blindfold can be easily taken off. So take the blindfold off. Ask your spirit team to show you what direction you need to go in. We're going to feel this build up as Venus starts working into her conjunction with Zeus and opposing Chiron and squaring Jupiter. Now keep in mind, when that happens, we're going to have the moon and Capricorn forming a cardinal grand cross. Okay? Cardinal energy is all about moving, starting, going in a direction. So what's working? What's not working? Are your relationships balanced? Are you listening to your intuition? Are there people that are holding you back? Are there people that are intentionally putting the blindfold on you so you can't see what direction you need to go in? All right? Let it go. Rise above. You can do it. And then I got the Fool, taking a leap of faith and going in a new direction. If we are not going in the direction we're meant to go in, towers will happen. Because it's not supported from the divine. Towers only happen to redirect. Only happen to redirect. All right? I love you guys. Happy Jupiter's Day. And I'll see you tomorrow for another update. Bye.